Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is another talking video today. Today we're going to be talking about my Delphonics utility pouch and how it's changed over the past year. It's been about a year since I did my very first What's in my Delphonics pouch video, and I thought it's time to show you the upgraded version, or the updated version, not upgraded. It's the same pouch, guys. Let's get stuck into this thing. So first, a couple of the embellishments, or the only embellishments that I have, are the Picasso badge or pin and the skeleton, what do you call this? Bull clip, I guess. I got this from AliExpress for like $2. Also, this thing is hilarious. I laugh at this every time I see it. It's Picasso. Guys, do you get it? Because it's Edgar Allan Poe in the style of Picasso. It's really funny. I love it. I don't know why, it just makes me giggle. It's like the dumbest thing, but I love it. In the Picasso pocket, we've got the Nesso... Oh no, it's caught. No, don't do that. We've got the Nesso samples that I made from the spools that I bought from them, just because I like to have them around with me. I do put them in my spreads every now and then. Just think it adds something, just something different, something extra. I'm actually going to pull everything out as I go, because why not? My pens, which I probably should have started off with first, but hey, we're whimsical here. The Sakura Jelly Roll 08. I find this is probably the best white gel pen I've ever used. I've used a couple. I have so many issues with skipping, or like the pigment's really light in some places, so it's just so annoying. But this one's been just true. Like, this is really good. I really, really like it. Only in the 08. I tried the 05. It had the exact same issues of like the same with like the Signo and things like that. The 08's the only one I've been able to figure out. So if you have any other suggestions, let me know. But I really like it. It's a really nice smooth writer. So I really like this one. My all-time favorite. I'm just not doing well with the words today. But that's okay. My all-time favorite gel pen, that's what I was going to say, is the Uniball Signo DX in the 0.35. Can you see that? Probably not. I'm really sorry about the lighting, guys. It's cloudy outside. The sun is coming and going. In the next pocket, I have a vellum bag thing that I made just to hold some of the really little, or just the small pieces of paper and stickers. I've got a bunch of different ones in there. Classic-y, Lamp by Papery, Ban Fan, some Odia. What else have I got in there? That's really it, I think. Wow. Oh, LCN. I got some Lin Chianing in there, and I think I've got a story pages, or a couple of story pages, printables in there as well. Obviously, I'm going to have everything that I have linked below if I can find it, which I should be able to. I know a couple of the Nesso yarns are out of stock, or they don't stock them anymore, so I'm real sorry if you get attached to one and I can't find it. So there's that. And then the next pocket, the big pocket, I've got an envelope, and that also has like stickers and other bigger paper items that I don't want to get squished in the main compartment. So we've got a Words by Day and Moment, or from Day and Moment. I love these. I've got the other ones on my desk normal. I want to get all of them to put in here because I'm obsessed with them. I use them probably too much. I've got the La Dolce Vita stamp stickers. I had to cut them up, obviously, so they would fit. They're just so pretty. The Wavy Lines Abstract 01 stickers. I really like these. These are really, really cute. I've got the blue version as well. Lamp and Papery, more Odias. The Lamp by Papery in the journal pages. More classic-y receipts, just more classic-y. More classic-y stickers. Some Hours vintage postcards. This beautiful. I love this. It's just a page out of a book that my French pen pal sent me. Love this. That's what goes in my little envelope. I made this envelope too, just so it was the perfect size. Sometimes you just gotta do it yourself, guys. That's all those pockets done. On the back, we've got nothing in this pocket because I have no idea. It's a weird little pocket. I don't know what to do with it. So it just stays empty. On the other pocket though, we've got the spare elastics and joining elastics, just in case you don't want to be caught with a snapped elastic. So that's important. And in the big pocket, I've got washi tape. So I've got the M2 thin black and white. The M2, the MT. Black and white, I use these a lot, like a lot. So I figured just having an entire roll of each would just serve me better than having the samples. And they fit really well because they're quite little even when they're full. Obviously these aren't full, these are falling apart, look. Oh no. These are quite little, but even when they're like all stocked and stuff, they don't take up much room, so they are perfect to have. I've got some of the samples that my pen pals send me. I really like this one. This one's really pretty. Other samples. And then samples of washi tape that I just own, that I just like to have around with me at all times, because you never know when you'll need a random washi tape color. And then we're gonna open her up. Da, 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 da. Okay, where to start? We'll go with the metal ruler. Always good to have, always handy to have. You never know when you need a straight line. We've got the Tombow Fudenosuke double-ended calligraphy pen or brush pen or whatever you call them. I got obviously the grey and the black. I'm pretty sure it's the only double-ended one that they've got. Always good for lettering. And then we'll go my stamps next. I've got a heap of these. So when I first started journaling and stuff, AliExpress was my best friend. Obviously, it's everybody's best friend. So I bought a heap of just stamps from there, and I don't use them all that often because I discovered places like Journal Pages and Some Things of Mine. So they sort of went by the wayside, but I stocked my Delphonics with these 5 because I remember using these a lot when I first started journaling, and I just figured if I use them back then, I'll probably use them now. And I use them quite a bit now, which is really nice. So, and it's good because I don't have to worry about taking them out to put them back on my stamp shelf, or remembering to take them off the stamp shelf and putting them in the Delphonics pouch when I leave the house or when I decide to journal somewhere other than my desk. Which I admit does happen quite often because I have a terror of a toddler who likes to rip up pages, and he actually got a hold of one of my stamps, ended up chewing off the rubber. Because kids, man. That's just what they do. So I do often journal outside of my office when he's awake. And then I've got my Memento Rich Cocoa Dewdrop ink pad, because brown is the only colour I know how to work with. Just gonna, again, throw them all there. That's nothing really in that main pocket. I've got my HB Sprocket with refills. Personally, guys, I love the HB Sprocket. I did a lot of research. I'm a research freak when it comes to things like that. And in Australia at the time, I haven't researched anything because I bought it and I love it. So what's the point? At the time, it was the cheapest option. And it was the most affordable. Like, refills are cheap. Like, everything about it is not cheap. It's the most affordable one that I could find. I did have my heart set on the Instax, the square print ones, because I think that's the more traditional Polaroid thing. But I really couldn't justify the amount of money it would take to restock the refills. So I was like, nah, not going to happen. The picture quality on the HP Sprocket is fine. I don't have any issues with it. It's literally just for my journals. I don't need like professional grade photo quality when working with anything. I don't mind. Half the time I print them in black and white anyway, because I find black and white photos really classy. So that's just my opinion. A lot of people have issues with the HP Sprocket, but those are sort of people who do care about those sort of things and will spend more money on on something that I just don't see the point of doing. So that's why I picked the HP Sprocket, and I really like it, and I will recommend it to anybody. And last but not least, my utilities, really. I've got the Kokuo. I got no idea what this thing is called. I am useless at pronouncing things, as you've probably already figured out. This is the clicky pen of the glue tape roller. I really love this. I've just discovered this. Marks Mello got me onto these, and I am forever in her debt, because these are honestly incredible. So much better than the Yoo-Hoo ones I was using. So obviously everyone knows my Yoo-Hoo tape. These are well, obviously those two are the ones you're comparing. This is twice as long. They're refillable. They're so much better. So don't waste your time with these. These are the way to go, guys. And they have a clicky pen version. Like, it's a legit clicky pen. It's great. And then my Midori extra small stationery set, the scalpel from that set, and the scissors from that set. So the scissors from that set. They come with a bunch of other stuff as well, but I didn't use any of it, and it was just taking up way too much room in my Dump One X pouch. I really hope this video was helpful for you guys. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.